Well, hello guys, welcome back. As I said this morning, Loki was extremely close last night, and then he decided to take off today. And remember, he had isolated me before I left, so it's like there's no gods around. And he was pretty much gone for all day today. In fact, he's still gone. It's like you can vaguely feel him here, but he's still gone. He's pissed off about something. Damned if I know. And I thought, okay, do that. Do that and see where it gets you. So I took down all the altars. Don't piss me off. I took down all the altars in the kitchen, so all the kitchen altars are gone, because I was like, screw it. I am not working around this shit, because it's going to eventually get broken. When it was up for reverential reason, it was, it was something you can work around. But I'm like, well, if this is so, if he was the only god I had and I didn't have these other gods, then screw it. The shit's, it's gone. I didn't throw it out. I put it in the living room, put it around various places, but I'm like, I'll be damned if I can work around this stuff every day. So I brought a lot of the FNAF stuff back, as you can see. And I was like, you know what? I know what would really piss him off. I went over to the other channel and I did 2 videos, because I was like, you know what? I'm just in a mood to play one of those games, and I knew it wasn't a game that would interest you guys, and it bought me 6 months, so I did 2 recordings for that channel. And I had actually 2 people that were happy to see me back, and that was good. And of course you have that little shit that the moment you come back, they're like, bah, 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 and I was like, you know what, fuck you, so I just banned somebody. That's why I can't fucking stand kids, and that's why kids aren't getting Halloween candy this year, because I just went through so much shit for 2 years from people's kids. Guys, kids got fucking bad mouths. You think I talk bad? Kids are worse. Kids will tell you to go suck your grandfather's dick and all this other stuff. It's like, you know what? Fuck you, kid. So, you want to hate children? Get a YouTube channel. You will help they all fucking die in a fire. Anyhow, where was I? Killing children, yes. So we were playing, some FNAF stuff. And it was good. Because, not all children are bad. There were enough decent teens and young people that the channel was interesting, but the little shits that get on my nerves, they fucking hit kids in my day. I would like to bring that back. In fact, some schools are bringing it back. And there are people out there going, but that never taught you anything. You shouldn't hit a child. The fuck you shouldn't. Hit that damn child. I'm like, yeah, that's why these kids today are uncontrollable little shits. How you talk like that in my day, the way kids talk today online, they'd have fucking beat you half to death. Everybody in town would have. Not just your parents, not just the teachers, not just the principal, the bus driver, every adult that found out. You'd have been fucking in traction. And it was totally legal, because there is no such thing as saying it was child abuse. Every adult found out what you did would have beat your ass. I grew up in the family where if you were like left at your grandmother's house, say, your grandmother would beat your ass, your grandfather would beat your ass, then you get home and your parents would beat your ass. That's what the kids today need. I went through a period where I was like, oh, that's so terrible. And then I'm like, no, you know what? That's why people my age have discipline. This is a channel for adults, so I'll talk however the fuck I want. But obviously, little kids 8 years old shouldn't be running around telling people on Facebook and that to go do whatever. And it's like, you know what? These kids got no fucking manners. They need a beating is what they need. So yeah, I'm getting really liberal without Loki's influence. And I vaguely thought I felt Odin, and I knew, I was like, well, either it's Odin or it's Loki having fun with me. And I was like, you know what? I'm a child of Ogu. I'm a child of war. If you fuck with me and you do all this shit, spend all my money, then want to be the only god, and then when you finally are getting a lot of attention, you're like, oh, fuck you, and you walk away. I'm like, I'm not having this shit. So I redecorated the house. Luckily, I kept most of the stuff. Foxy is back. Wrong way, idiot. Foxy is back. The magnets are back. The keychains are back. A couple of the plushies are back. Not all of them, but it's great for the winter because my house is cold. So it's kind of like cheap, poor woman's installation. And some of the FNAF decorations are back. Some of the stuff was so shitty that it did fall apart, and I did throw it out, and some of the posters got torn when they got taken down, but some of the stuff's back, so I'm enjoying myself. I don't think I'm actually back to that other channel, but it was like, you know what? I feel like playing this game. I feel like going and doing something for a while. And I feel like playing this kind of game because I'm like, I could just kill a lot of people today. So I was playing Day Shift at Freddy's 3. Or basically you play a child murderer, and I'm like, yeah, I would like to murder some children's right now, actually. So yeah, so that's what I did for my day. And I'm like, you know what? If he wants to be fucking gone, he can be fucking gone. I even was playing music as I was walking because I'm trying to get back into my exercise routine. Because I was having leg problems, so I'm like, well, I still have my exercise routine, so I'm getting back into that. And I was thinking about all the other gods. So I was thinking about Dionysus and everything, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. If you don't want me to have this, I will find a way around. You go ahead, you be lordly, and you walk away. Don't piss off Italians. It doesn't work too. So I know that was a lot of profanity, and that's a short little video, but really, it's like I told you guys, I would share the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when he gets lordly, my advice is you do what you want, because if he's going to be lordly and walk away, there's the worst possible thing you can do is get on your hands and knees and go beg him to pay attention to you. It's the worst possible thing you can do. Just be like, you know what? Fuck you. Go away. And go do what you want. And when he comes back, if he's pissed off, you go, yeah, you know what? You left. You left. He will, of course, screech that he never left and he was always here. And you can go, bullshit. And you can go, you fucking left. So I did what I wanted. If you wanted me to listen, you should have stayed. So I'm telling you how to get a hold of your gods. I'm going to tell you. And I'm only a quarter. Can you imagine if I was more? Well, I'm like half German. Maybe that's it too. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. It felt good though, because I played those games. I played that game for like half hour total film time. And you play this aggressive character and you get to get all this deep rooted shit out of you because you play one of the most terrible people on the planet. And it's like, I need that. And it's done in this sarcastic way where I'm sure most of the people watching it are probably like 8 years old and they don't even realize what it's actually about. And I'm like, you know what? I don't give a shit. I label this stuff mature, and if you're a damn lazy parent, it ain't my fucking fault. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. I know that was a lot of swearing. I'll probably come on tomorrow and watch this and be like, Jesus, I need to wash my fucking mouth. But I was like, you know, when he went off, I was like, okay, that's fine, go off. As Dave would say, since Dave's from the game I played, more hookers in Vegas for me than and now you know the kind of game I was playing. It's awesome. I think he was just being really spiteful and petty, and that's why I wouldn't record last night, because it recorded smooth as silk today, and it was like, you know what, okay, and as I was recording, shit was falling down in this kitchen, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going through. So it's like I'm working in a haunted Freddy Fazbear's. It's excellent now. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.